I am glad to welcome you to the GB Cars Problems channel. Today, we are diving into the Mercedes C-Class W206, the latest generation that has been turning heads since its launch in 2021. This premium saloon combines elegant design with cutting-edge technology, making it a favorite among British drivers who value luxury on the motorway. With its sleek lines and refined interior, it promises a smooth ride through the bustling streets of London or the winding roads of the Cotswolds. One of the standout positives is the C-Class's impressive engine lineup, offering both petrol and diesel options that deliver efficient performance. For instance, the entry-level C180 petrol model achieves around 7.5 litres per 100 kilometers in combined driving, which is commendable for a car of this class. Owners often praise its responsive handling and the comfortable cabin that feels like a step up from rivals like the BMW 3 Series. However, no car is perfect, and the W206 has its share of issues that we need to address, starting with the most common ones. The MBUX infotainment system, while innovative with its voice-activated controls and large touchscreen, frequently suffers from glitches that frustrate users. Many drivers report random freezes or lags, especially when integrating with Apple CarPlay or Android Auto during peak traffic in cities like Manchester. These MBUX problems can range from minor annoyances to more disruptive faults, such as the screen going blank mid-navigation. Mercedes has issued software updates to fix some of these, but not all owners have found relief, leading to trips back to the dealership. On the bright side, when it works flawlessly, the system enhances the driving experience with intuitive features like augmented reality navigation. Hybrid models, particularly the C300e plug-in hybrid, introduce another layer of complexity with their own set of faults. Owners have noted issues with the battery management system, where charging times extend unexpectedly or the electric mode fails to engage properly. This can be particularly irritating on UK roads, where stop-start traffic in places like Birmingham demands reliable hybrid efficiency. Despite these hybrid hiccups, the C300e offers excellent fuel economy, dipping as low as 1.5 litres per 100 kilometers when using electric power extensively. It qualifies for low-emission zones in London, making it an eco-friendly choice for urban commuters. However, potential buyers should budget for possible battery replacements, which could cost upwards of £2,000. Transmission troubles also crop up frequently in the W206 lineup, with some drivers experiencing jerky shifts in the 9-speed automatic gearbox. This is more pronounced in stop-go driving, echoing complaints from earlier Mercedes models. Fortunately, the gearbox is generally smooth on open roads, providing seamless acceleration that rivals the Audi A4. Electrical gremlins extend beyond the MBUX system, affecting components like the adaptive headlights and parking sensors. Reports from UK forums highlight sensors that malfunction in wet weather, common in our rainy climate. On a positive note, Mercedes' warranty covers many of these issues for the first 3 years or 60,000 miles, offering peace of mind. Suspension and ride quality receive mixed reviews, with some owners loving the optional air suspension for its plush comfort over potholed British B roads. However, base models on steel springs can feel a bit firm, leading to complaints of excessive road noise. This balance makes the car versatile, suiting both spirited drives and long-distance cruising. Brake wear seems accelerated in hybrid variants due to regenerative braking systems that don't always distribute load evenly. Mechanics often recommend checking pads every 15,000 kilometers to avoid costly repairs. That said, the braking performance is sharp and confidence-inspiring, especially in emergency stops on slippery surfaces. Interior build quality is generally high, with premium materials that age well, but some early W206 models have reported creaks from the dashboard plastics. This is less common in later builds, showing Mercedes' commitment to refinement. The spacious boot, at 455 litres, is a boon for family trips to the Lake District. Fuel efficiency shines in diesel models like the C220D, averaging around 5.5 litres per 100 kilometers on highways. This makes it economical for fleet drivers covering high mileage across the UK. Yet particulate filter issues can arise, requiring occasional regeneration cycles that might interrupt longer journeys. Reliability surveys from sources like Wattcar place the W206 above average, but electronic faults drag it down slightly compared to Japanese competitors. Owners appreciate the luxurious feel, with heated seats and ambient lighting creating a cocoon-like atmosphere. Still, resale values hold strong, with a 2-year-old model fetching around £30,000. Tire wear can be higher than expected, particularly with the sporty AMG line trims that come with low-profile rubber. This is exacerbated by the UK's uneven road surfaces, leading to replacements every 20,000 kilometers. Positively, the handling benefits from these tires, offering grip that's reassuring in wet conditions. The optional 4MATIC all-wheel drive system enhances traction on snowy Scottish Highlands, but it adds weight that slightly impacts fuel economy. Drivers in northern regions swear by it for winter safety. However, software updates for the system have been needed to address occasional drivetrain vibrations. Cabin tech integration, like the wireless charging pad, sometimes fails to charge phones reliably, a small but annoying glitch. The sound system from Burmester is a highlight, delivering crystal-clear audio for those long drives down the M1. Upgrading to this costs about £1,000 but elevates the premium experience. Exhaust system faults in petrol models can lead to increased emissions, failing UK MOT tests if not addressed. Regular servicing at around £500 per visit helps mitigate this. The car's aerodynamic design, however, contributes to lower wind noise at speed, making motorway travel serene. Adaptive cruise control works brilliantly for most, but some report it disengaging unexpectedly in heavy rain. This safety feature is part of Mercedes' Advanced Driver Assistance Suite, which generally earns high marks. Blind spot monitoring adds to the confidence on busy A roads. Leather upholstery in higher trims is durable and comfortable, resisting wear from daily use. Yet, lighter colors show dirt quickly in our muddy British weather. The ergo seats with massage functions are a godsend for those with back issues, justifying the extra £800. Engine reliability is solid across the board, with few major failures reported in the first few years. Turbocharged units provide punchy acceleration, 0 to 62 miles per hour in under 7 seconds for mid-range models. Oil consumption can be higher in spirited driving, so monitoring levels is key. The panoramic sunroof, available for about £1,200, brightens the cabin, but has been known to leak in heavy downpours. Proper sealing checks during servicing prevent this. It transforms the interior ambience, especially on sunny drives along the south coast. Connectivity features like the Mercedes Me app allow remote locking and preconditioning, which is handy in cold UK winters. App glitches mirror the MBUX issues, though updates are frequent. This tech-savvy approach appeals to younger buyers navigating city life. Paint quality is excellent, with metallic options like selenite grey holding up against stone chips on gravel roads. Some owners note swirl marks from automatic car washes, so hand washing is advised. The overall aesthetic remains timeless, blending aggression with elegance. In terms of cost, a base C-Class starts at around £35,000 in the UK, rising to over £50,000 for top hybrids. Running costs are reasonable, with insurance groups in the mid-30s. Depreciation is slower than some rivals, preserving value for 3 to 5 years. Safety ratings from Euro NCAP give it 5 stars, thanks to robust construction and active systems. Airbag deployment has been flawless in tests, protecting occupants well. Pedestrian detection works effectively in urban settings, like Edinburgh's crowded streets. Warranty extensions are available for about £800, covering up to 100,000 miles. This is worthwhile given the electronic complexities. Many dealers offer comprehensive packages, enhancing owner satisfaction. Fuel tank capacity at 66 litres allows for ranges over 800 kilometers in diesels, ideal for cross-country trips. Hybrid owners enjoy electric-only ranges of up to 50 kilometers. Refueling at UK stations is straightforward, with widespread availability. The steering feel is precise, inspiring confidence on twisty lanes in Wales. Electric power steering reduces effort in parking lots. Some find it a tad light at high speeds, but adjustments via drive modes fix this. Climate control is dual-zone standard, with effective heating for frosty mornings. Air quality sensors keep the cabin fresh amid city pollution. Upgrades to 4-zone add luxury for rear passengers at £500. Boot access is easy with a powered tailgate on higher specs, costing around £400. Loading heavy items is a breeze for weekend getaways. The split-folding seats expand versatility to 1,510 litres. In conclusion, the Mercedes C-Class W206 suits discerning drivers who prioritize luxury and technology, such as professionals commuting in urban areas or families seeking a refined saloon for UK roads. It's ideal for those willing to invest in maintenance to enjoy its strengths, but less so for budget-conscious buyers wary of electronic woes. Overall, With its blend of efficiency and elegance, it remains a compelling choice in the premium segment. And if you own this automotive masterpiece, please describe the problems you encountered while driving it. Perhaps your review will help viewers when choosing a car. That's all I have for now. Thank you all very much for your attention. I'd be very grateful if you subscribe to the channel. See you soon.